Hi, today I was reading from Exodus chapter 4, verses 1. It's interesting to see the passage where Moses, who had ran away from Egypt, it was escaping from being killed by Pharaoh, has spent a long time in Midian, and he got married and taking care of his father-in-law's flocks. And this is a passage where he is having an encounter with God. God is speaking to him, and very interesting verse. It says that in chapter 4, verses 1, Moses is asking a very genuine question. And I think it comes from deep down from his heart. He is asking, Lord, what if these people do not believe me or listen to me? And if they say, what if the Lord did not appear to you? That's a good question. But listen to this. Moses is saying, what if people say or they do not believe? In reality, this was Moses' fear, the greatest fear of believing that God is going to deliver his people. Sometimes our own fear, we tend to project or put it on people so that, it doesn't look bad on us. But in reality, it's our own fear. And Moses was struggling with that as a leader. God still saw in him something which he didn't see. He's saying that, God, what if they don't believe me and they say that, hey, God did not appear, the Lord did not appear to you. And he's kind of saying is, God, what is happening right now, we both talking, actually this is not happening. And he's saying not happening is better than happening, because that also means that I have to believe. Not only that, there's a big fear I have in me. That big fear is dominating. And if I believe, then I have to let go of this fear. Not only my fear is greater, my fear of going back to Egypt, going back to the place from where I have ran. The past which I have let go of. The past which is kind of so scary and I'm afraid of. God is speaking about the freedom, but he's speaking freedom by meeting Moses and allowing him to experience this freedom personally before he can bring the freedom to the community. The fear he had, the freedom Moses personally needed was to face the people where he had killed someone, the people who were there, were there to kill him. Fear for your life. That fear was deep in Moses. For him, it was better to live in Midian and take care of these flocks than to go back and meet with those people. So he's saying, Lord, what if people say that the Lord did not appear, and if God says, hey, that's a problem, then let's cancel it. That would have been better. Hey, I didn't think about it. Hey, Moses, you're right. I never thought that the people would, say that the Lord did not appear. But God is bigger than our fears, and even He is bigger than our justification of our fear in canceling His plan. His plans prevail. Is above our fears. What He is trying to do is asking Moses to face his fear first and get deliverance from that and see what God can see and reach out to these people. My wife Annie was saying yesterday as we were reading this passage, she said, there is no freedom without facing our own fear. Let me say a little bit more. God cannot heal a community without first healing our own brokenness. I want to encourage you today. God has come. He has seen the misery and He is speaking to us. Would we be willing to listen and believe that He is speaking to us, appear to us? Or do we, as Moses, in that fear, creating a doubt and putting that on the people and making God, Lord, this is hard, but God is with us. The greatest promise is that He will never leave us nor forsake us. Have a great day. God bless you.